Yeah, Doneasy TV is in your ears. So play close attention. Relax, let me ease your mind. Sit back and recline, enjoy this ride. I'm about to get deep. You're now tuned in to Doneasy TV. Doneasy TV. I know a lot of y'all, even myself, is like, what led to Nick Cannon getting fired? Was it really just the statement he made? Or was it more? Here we go. I believe it's more. I believe ever since he had that situation with NBC when he was on American Got Talent, they was like, yo, this dude is a problem. Because you know what happened? They was trying to censor him on his own show on Wild 'N Out, another platform. So he was like, I'm not about to censor my content on my own show that I own, and you know. So he was like, forget this, I'm out. And he made NBC look bad because they didn't have the power no more, because he left on his own recognizance, and then he had the power, and it made NBC look bad. They like, dang, how this guy that's just the talent gonna leave you and you're the big network? So it kind of gave them a black eye, y'all. You got to understand how this stuff works. NBC, ABC, CBS, all these channels, they may not be owned by the same owner, but they're all clicked in together, and they all stick to a certain code. So once that happened, I said, uh-oh, these other networks are going to follow suit, and they're going to fire him for something small. And I knew it back then. This was like 2017 when he left NBC, right? Then he puts out this, then he got this documentary coming out called Strong Enemies. It's basically a documentary about Dr. Sebi, who was a herbalist, and he had all these different products that he healed a lot of people from different sicknesses and diseases. And so when he did that, and it was originally supposed to be put up by Nipsey Hussle, but Nipsey Hussle, you know, had an untimely death, or assassination, I'm gonna say. That's another subject. But so when he did those two things, I said, oh man, Nick is about to be attacked. And then he created his podcast called Cannon Class. And then on that particular podcast, he would bring all sorts of guests, but then he would bring a lot of thought-provoking black leaders, and they would be dropping that knowledge. And y'all, they hate that. They hate when you dropping that knowledge. They just want you to smile, grin, and dance. That's it. That's all they want you to do. Or bounce that ball, or whatever thing that you're entertaining. They want you to stick to that and not stick to information. So I said, oh man, when he did that Cannon Class, not just with Professor Griff, I'm talking about with other guests, and I was just like, wow, it's just a matter of time. How's he able to put all this stuff, you know, put all this information out and still go on popular networks? I said, okay. Then, boom. So they like, wait a minute, this guy is single, he's a brother, he's rich, he's out here just running around, doing whatever he wants. They don't like that, y'all. So they said, okay, let's go back and see what we can pick apart, and let's see how we can get rid of this dude. Boom, went back, looked at an interview with him, Professor Griff, bam. Found that 30-minute clip, fired. So then, boom, he got so much pressure put on him, he had to apologize. So boom, now he's apologizing, and I'm not knocking it. He's just playing the game. I think you got to play the game, y'all. It's chess, not checkers. You feel me? So now he's doing that, right? So he has brought up an interesting topic. And I think that topic that he brought up, it needs to be debated. And I'm willing, if I had $1 million, winner take all, I'll bring my 4 top scholars, and they bring their 4 top scholars, and let's go at it. So one thing I'm going to suggest to Nick, man, put out your own content, man. Do not go to any network. Put out your stuff independently, please, if you can, please. Because that way you won't be censored no more. I know Revoke is cool, Diddy owns it, but Diddy doesn't really have the power that we think he has. He still has to go to DirecTV. He still has to go to these different cable outlets to get his stuff to, out to the public. And he still has to go to AT&T and Verizon to get it streamed. So you can't say anything because they're all controlled by the FCC. And the FCC, whew, that's a whole nother subject. So Nick, please put out your content. We love you. We love you, man. We got your back. Much love. Subscribe, like, comment to Don Easy TV. Yeah.